There it goes. Oh, hello. Uh, uh, oh, hello, Z Blader. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. My name is Lily. If you would like to know some stuff about me, I have an about me just down below. Um, and if you have any questions, feel free to just ask me. But also, hi, Richmond. Hello, hello. Hi, Yami. Hi, Nazo. How's it going? Do Do any of you recognize the where I am right now? You better recognize where I am right now. But yes, also hello Zblader. Hello. How you do? Also, the instrument is there. Also, yeah, I pointed the wrong direction. The instrument is there. Yeah. Rah, rah, rah. Hi, Dead Face. Hello, hello, hello. How's you all doing? Oh, but yeah, for any of you who don't know, this world where I'm at currently is from the current game that we are playing at the moment, which is Near Replicant. It's a super awesome game. Super, super fun. Super good. It's rainy today here. Kind of cold too. I see, I see. Having rain can be really nice though. Honestly, like I'm pretty sure it was raining a little bit today as well. At least for where I am. Let's see here. It is quack. All good. Trying to figure things out. And how are you still? I'm doing all right. I'm just chilling as always. Maybe I'd be Benoy as always as well. Yeah. But yeah. I was looking. I've had this world because like I mentioned, I started playing Near Replicant like a while back, but I never got around to actually like playing through it all. So that's like what I'm doing on stream currently. And as always, that's great to hear. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, um I saw this world a while back and I saved it and I thought it was really really cool and it was really well made. And um I was like, "Oh, it would be a really good opportunity to come into this world since and I found it to be very appropriate considering we are playing through the game right now. We like currently. It's super cool seeing the world like while you've been like playing through it. You can like walk. It's only like the main area though, like the main village area. It's not like the whole map. That would be a little too big, and I don't think VR chat. Um, I think it'd be too big, and it would be very, very, very hard on computers most likely. Hmm. But yeah, whoever made this map did a really good job. At least I think so. Who did make the map? It was Pedro. They have done also a whole lot of other near. worlds as well. I don't believe they're the one that did the near Lunar Tier Garden though. It feels like you are in the middle Europe or something. It really does feel nice that you can go into places that you saw in game. Hi, Bounty. Okay, I'll touch you. Oh, there you go. Bop, 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 bop. Except the near clipping is a little funky in this row. That's the only thing. So I kind of gotta. Oh, yeah, I see the clipping, but yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. There you go. Good chat, good chat. Yeah, but yeah, it. I honestly may. I don't know where. I don't know if this area or like the map of Nier is based off of anywhere specific in the world. Um, I think it's kind of like its own thing. Although I would say it definitely gives off a lot of like Europe like vibe for sure. I remember this place. You broke someone's ribs here. What? What do you mean? What? I'm confused. Up to a great start. Hmm? Oh, wait, Bounty, are you talking about the time we came to this world specifically with a bunch of friends and I decided to body slam one of our friends? But I decided to body slam one of them and it was recorded. Oh, yeah. I didn't break his ribs. You added that. You added that edit. That was your video edit. Recorded crimes. Yeah. One of our friends was laying down, so I took the opportunity to stand up on my bed and I walked over to them, like angled in a position, and I just jumped up and body slammed them. It was great. I did it once the first time, and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, we should record it." So I was like, "Okay." So we did it again and recorded it. So I basically body slammed them twice. So you want to see that? It was bun thirsty for violence. No. Also, hi Pigman. Hello, hello. The if any of you want to see the video, it is actually on my TikTok. I posted it on my TikTok because why not? It's on my TikTok. So if any of you like are curious and want to even see it, it's literally on my TikTok. You can like it's literally the same username, so it'd be just literally Devon Boy, and you could just search it up on TikTok and on my profile, the video's in there somewhere. I can't remember exactly what number of video it is or like how far down it is. It's not that far, but yeah, it is on there. Peace was never an option. Bnuy filled with rage. No, I'm filled with uh um carrot. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, Also, I almost forgot to lock these windows so I don't grab them. Benoy filled with rage. No. There's also video evidence of the Benoy beating me to death. Yeah, but with good reasoning. He plays the victim for most part, but he he did something a little inappropriate to me that caused me to attack him. Oh, you found it? Yeah, they had the carrot. Yeah, that's the one. That's like an older version of my model, I think. I didn't even have the same hair or the same ears or even the same tail. I think my and I was wearing my another outfit as well. I don't even know if I had this outfit then. Self-defense mechanism. Exactly, Margot. It was only self-defense. Oh, also, that you know how I was talking like a couple days ago about cuz on Tuesday since it was Valentine's Day, and my how I talked about how came over to my dad came over to my place and gave me some things for Valentine's Day. He the balloon he gave me, I get so distracted. So today earlier I had the balloon and I was just slapping it around my room. That or I was doing this random thing where I took like one finger and I was just poking at it, like keeping it from like flying up. I was bored. And I was like, I have a balloon in my room. And I did that for maybe like 30 whole freaking minutes. I'm not even lying. Just played around with with a balloon. That's how easily entertained I can be sometimes. Also, I did. Still sounds very nice to do. Yeah. It was just purely just for entertaining myself. I I still haven't eaten those gummy candies, but I was thinking about opening them sometime today or tomorrow and snacking on them. Sometimes I like to bring out some like snacky stuff like that and munch on them while I watch like random YouTube videos. That like I don't know what it is, but like um I really hate mukbang. I don't like I it's more so just like yeah, I just really don't like it. But um I was for some reason I enjoy watching Rhett and Link. If you know who Rhett and Link are, it's their Good Mythical Morning. Um Good Mythical Morning. They do these like they're really funny actually. They do these episodes where they like try different foods and stuff and like try to guess where they're from or like they do these things called like will it. Those ones are my favorites. Where they take like a pie or jello or a burrito, and then they mix it with some random other food. And they call it like will it burrito or will it jello or will it pie. So there was one where they did like pie, and it for sometimes they'll do like some like combinations that will actually end up being really good, but then near the end of the episode they'll do something absolutely ridiculously gross. So like at the end of one of the episodes where they did pie, they did octopus, and yeah, it was really gross. Also, I'm still tired from yesterday and the day before. Why are you so tired? What was yesterday and day before? Did you just like stay up late, or I mean, I know you stayed up late yesterday night because yeah, but is that why, or is it some other reason? You don't love Nikocado avocado? Maybe because I was up till 7 the other day before, and this time I was up till 5 a.m. Yeah, you're staying up real late. What's up with that? Oh, but also something kind of about, I know this is like super random, kind of. I mean, Bounty kind of brought it up in a way, but Nikocado avocado, he is actually very interesting in the sense that like I don't like his videos. Like again, like I hate mukbang, and like the act that he puts on really bothers me, but to some degree I think it's actually hilarious the way that he acts. And I think that the whole reason that he does those things is because he knows exactly that it gets attention. He actually, if any of you don't know, he actually went to acting school for like 3, 4 years. And after going to acting school, he started putting on that kind of act, slowly and slowly building up to like a more crazier version of that act. And like people, like he does a really good job at it, um with like making people really think that that's like how he is. Like it's really crazy. I at least think it is because of that. Well, I am tired mostly all the time, so it really didn't change, I guess. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I tend to stay up late a decent bit. It's all an experiment about the people's amount of wants, of content and greed, and how far it could have been drawn. Yeah. It's not so much like he he did very much started off as an experiment actually, but as time went on and he started pulling in like tons of views and a lot of money from putting that act on, he just kind of continued with the act because it was reeling in a lot of money for him. So, I mean, he was like, "Hey, it brings money and it brings a lot." So, and something really interesting, I don't know if any of you follow what's his name, Oompaville, but he's been doing videos recently with Nick Akato, and it's actually really interesting because Nick is actually like showing a lot more of his like actual uh like his actual self instead of like the weird act he puts on all the time. So that can be like really really interesting to see, but also kind of nice in some way to be like, oh, this person is an actual human being with like that doesn't like act this way all the freaking time. And to be fair, he does keep the act going when like, he's talking to him, but like every here and there he like breaks his character and acts certain ways that aren't really in that character. Also, I got to stay up late. Yours and then stream start at 11 p.m. for me. And how else would I be able to talk with you both? Richmond. Also, hi, Erin. Hello, hello. You came in while we were talking about freaking Nikocado avocado. Very interesting person. Also, I do need more emotes. I'm like, I'm trying to get some more emotes. I'm trying to get into the process of getting more emotes, but there's like a person that I talked to who like I would assume is busy because they haven't really responded to me in a while. But yeah. Also, yeah, Nikocado, I would say the act he puts on is the thing I don't like. However, I mean, it's kind of a half and half thing. I really hate the act he puts on because it really annoys me. But then at the same time, it's also kind of funny because there's some like memes and videos that he's in that are actually kind of like, what the actual heck is going on? And you're just like, you just sit there like and just end up laughing at whatever situation is happening because you just like, it's just like so crazy and weird and wacky. How many slots do you have? Slots? There needs to be a cooking with Lily stream. I'll probably do that at some point. Probably not today, of course, but I will probably do that sometime. I'll probably go to like a fun cooking world or something and just like do some fun cook stuff. It'd be fun. There is a detailed barista world. Hmm. I do know that there are a few like cooking worlds that are really detailed and they have a lot of like features that I just have never gone to any. If you do that, I swear I will bake something while watching. Yeah. I don't know what it is though. Like back to the other topic though. Also hi Prime. Back to the other topic. Um I tend to find some kind of comfort with eating with someone, even though I absolutely hate stuff like mukbang and like listening to other people eat. So that's why I like Rhett and Link, Good Mythical Morning, is because they do eat, but they do it like it's not like focused specifically on like, oh, let's put our mic close to our mouth while we crunch on this chip or or crunch on this, burrito or something. Empty slots for emotes. Oh, I do know I have a decent amount of slots for emotes. But I just don't have enough art and I don't have enough like those two stickers that I have are like the only two things that I can even use for like stickers. Um, but like again, like I'm really trying to get some new stickers soon. It's just a matter of like waiting right now. Prime, no. But yeah, those are I absolutely hate that. I hate it when like someone is putting their mic like right next to their mouth or when someone like straps their mic to their throat and then like eats things really loudly on purpose. And it's like, ugh, I can't stand it. It's like nails on a chalkboard for me. Um, but um yeah. If I can hear you eating stuff loudly, the only redemption is if you are sharing the food. Otherwise, no thank you. Yes, exactly. Can you hear me? I mean, I can read what you're saying, Virgo, if that's what you're asking. In other words, yes, I can hear you. Um, but yeah, when will we have workout streams? Um, I don't know. I don't even know if I'll ever do something like that. Maybe, possibly. Uh, but hi, potato. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. Steve is not happy. And there we go. Now we're good. What? There we go. Are you interested in the Hogwarts game? Okay, so here's the thing. I would totally be down to play the Hogwarts game. However, there's like so much drama surrounding that whole game, and it's really, really not good. And I don't really want to get involved in the drama. Even if you literally just play the game, you pretty much just involve yourself into the drama, and I really don't want any part of it. Um, because like I understand the whole like reasoning behind it because you know, what's her name? J.K. Rowling uh um saying specific things about certain like LGBTQ people that a lot of people really disagree with and really don't like, and they don't really want to support her because of it. And I understand that, but it's kind of gotten to the point where like people are creating bots that will scour people who are playing the game and will like purposefully like do really terrible things to them if they're like playing the game or like if they're like streaming it or anything. So that one had two people discuss about it while we just wanted to play Terraria. Yeah, there is a mod that replaces the wand for a Glock. I'm not surprised that that's a thing. But yeah, also I'm if I ever cuz the whole Hogwarts game is something I would be really interested in playing because it does look really well made and it looks really fun and I've heard good things about it from people who have played it. However, um it really sucks that like I can't necessarily enjoy the game if I wanted to, in the sense that I can't necessarily just buy it and get it and play it and enjoy it and not worry about anything. If I buy it and get it, I'm gonna have to worry about getting involved in some controversial stuff. And I don't want to have to do that. So if I ever do play it, I will probably get it when like the whole drama and situation is kind of cooled off and like people have kind of like let it go because it's just like, yeah, whatever. Play off Steam then. I very, very recommend the game. It's so good. Yeah, again, I've heard a lot of really, really good things about the game. And um I want to play it, but I just don't want to get involved with all of the drama and controversy and I don't want to be labeled as something just because I wanted to play a game that I thought looked fun, you know? That's kind of my view. I don't necessarily like getting involved in any drama or political issues or arguments or anything of the sort. So I'm just kind of doing what I can to like stay away from it. Stay away from any of those issues or Yeah. Wah. But also, um, I know. Oh, I know it is a little bit away because we are currently still playing near Replicant at the moment. However, I will probably be holding a vote soon already for the next game that I will be playing after I am done playing Replicant. Um, some of the games will probably include Echo. Echo is a desktop game, and it is. I played Echo a while back. I used to stream, like I mentioned before. I streamed a long time ago. At least I tried to get into streaming, but I had like a lot of difficulty, and I didn't really have the right environment to. So, um, now that I'm in the right environment, oh, so I can see where you're confused, but like Echo, the game that I'm talking about called Echo is not a VR game. And in fact, it is a desktop game and it is a RPG. Um kind of, I think. I think it would be considered an RPG. Um but essentially the story, there's like a story behind it. Oh, speaking of, I should totally play Lone Echo on stream at some point too, because Lone Echo is also a really, really good game that I think is really awesome. And like the visuals and the gameplay is absolutely amazing. I might just do that at some point. That is if my computer can handle playing that game, which is already kind of a heavy game to begin with, and stream at the same time. We'll see. But yeah, the game that I am talking about, I don't want to talk too much into it because spoiler reasons and spoiler's sake. Essentially, you play as a character named N, and she um travels to a planet that she received from specific coordinates that she got from like her grandfather, and um travels to there to try to kind of right a wrong that she accidentally did. Hello. There's there's a shark creeping up behind the wall that I'm facing. Hello. How you doing, Nazo? Yeah. Bop. But yeah, you doing good, Nazo? Are your legs feeling better? Yay, improvements. Yeah. Legs. Uh, don't know it yet. Yeah, it's the reason that not a lot of people know about it is because it was made by a company that was that kind of stopped as a company. That was like their one and only game that they ever made was Echo. And they got shut down, and I don't know why they got shut down. They didn't really give any reasons, but a lot of people were thinking that there was uh some like company money issues. Um Not necessarily bought out, but they apparently, from what I heard, apparently they kind of got into arguments and fights within the company about like money issues that they were having, because when they advertised the game, it got really, really hyped for, but then once the game came out, not very many people played it as much as they thought they would. Um, and they didn't get much money from it, and it kind of threw the company into like a downward spiral because they thought they would get a lot more money out of it because of how much hype there was for it. but then not many people ended up buying it when it came out. Um, and I assume that has to do with their lack of uh like widespread advertising for the game. Because since a lot of people didn't know about it, even though it was really like talked about amongst certain people and it was really hyped amongst a lot of people, it was like, yeah, it had those issues. But also, hi Jem, hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Jem? Added it on my wish list now. Yeah, it's the one by the company named Ultra Ultra. It's a very, very good game. The story is absolutely awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That they were actually going to turn the game into a movie because a company saw like the story and they were like, "Hey, we really like the story of this and we really like the design and concept of it." And they bought the idea and the story and the designs from the company in a way where they could use those and turn it into a movie. However, the company that bought those ideas and the story and everything about it is also a very well-known company already that has produced very popular movies. But the issue here is that I'm pretty sure it was a company that had made multiple movies that had multiple sequels to them, and they were like, hey, instead of making this new unique movie, let's throw this in the trash and let's make another sequel to one of our already popular movies. I'm like, ugh, gosh dang it, it would have made such a good movie. But yeah, also, you're good. That's good, Gem. What a story. Up and downs all the way. Yeah. Lily, they gave Doomfist the one punch skin. Do you mean One Punch Man? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Saitama. Saitama, yeah. Had to get a cavity filled and my mouth was numb for about a day. Oof. I hate going to the dentist. Has is your when was that, Gem? Was that to just today? Or was that another day? Stwowbowie, Bowie, and Bowie. What? I can't read that. Boo, 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 Bowie. Yeah, whatever that says. Oh, you just got that today, Jem? Strawberry and blueberry. Hi, Lavender. Yeah, just a little. Hey, the only reason it was cringe was because you have a skill issue. Shh. 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 We don't talk about it. But yeah, it sucked. Oh yeah, that going to the dentist always sucks in my opinion. Doing secret conversation. Yeah. Touch tongue. Ow. Does this world have music? Yes, it does, but for copyright reasons, I just want to make sure that I don't play the music because like although like it is from a game, um typically the way that copyrights work on Twitch is that if you're playing the game that it's from, then you're fine. But like if you're not playing the game that it's from, it kind of goes into this gray zone area where it's like it may or may not get copyrighted. So, yeah. Yeah. But I still would not like to get anything muted at the same time cuz that does kind of suck. Mm. Mm. That's interesting. You'll have to show me how to do that just in case. Okay, okay. I mean, you are in the game. I mean, I'm not necessarily in the game. I'm in VR chat. So like again, it's a very gray zone because my stream says that I'm playing VR chat and I am playing VR chat, and if I play music from another game, it kind of goes in a weird gray zone area where it could or could not end up getting a copyright issue or getting muted or yeah. So that's kind of something I just kind of want to avoid just in case. Also, yes, Bounty. Also, yes, Gem. All the hugs. The hugs be nice. You boat me. I have been booped. It's kind of weird without any music. What's kind of weird without any music? Oh, wait, crap. I forgot to turn on my desktop audio. So no one was hearing you either. Gosh dang it. I feel so stupid right now. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. Just me. We're professional streamers here.
Oh, that's why you said secrets. Okay, okay, okay. That makes more sense. Also, hi, Richmond. Yes. My name has been spoken. My attention has been summoned. Head pats for Lily. Please. What? What? Are any of you going to Ferality, by the way? I know you are.
Yeah.
I was
Well, for
going
the
to say
first.
something. Yeah.
For the first like 10 hours.
I was going to say something about it, but I thought you did it on purpose. No, I definitely didn't do it on purpose. That was complete accident. I thought I had my desktop audio fully turned on, so that's... Oh, I feel really dumb. Is there something behind the fountain? No, there's not really anything behind the fountain. Nothing but besides like more grass and rocks and a library, which you can kind of already see up there. There's when is that? Oh, when is Ferality? It's this weekend. Oh, Nevelation 7. Ah, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, readers. Hello, how you doing? I am Lily. This is my stream, obviously. Um, but I have some about me stuff just down below my stream if you want to get to know me a little bit better. If you have any questions about me whatsoever that does not get answered in any way, shape, or form in the About Me section or in any of the information, feel free to just ask me. More than happy to answer. Also, do we want to give a shout out
Yes.
to yes, but also yes, Bunny Raid. But yes, also thank you so much.
You don't have the exclamation point SO, right?
Oh no, you have to do the normal Twitch way of doing it.
Slash shout out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing that now.
Oh, you're doing it. Okay, okay. But yes, also thank you again so much for the raid Nevelation. I really appreciate it. Ba, ba, ba. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing good. Just chilling, hanging out. We're currently in a world. Um, no food. Why no food? Do you not have any food? If so, you better eat. You better eat some food, or I'ma find out where you live and force feed you. But like in a nice way, so it's not like really painful in any way. So it's just like, you know, where you sit someone down, you grab a spoon, you put it in like the oatmeal, and be like, "Here comes the airplane," kind of thing. That's what I do. But Lou's going to give me a knuckle sandwich. Yes, I'm gonna make an actual sandwich and then just put a little paper sign on it that says knuckle on it. So it's a knuckle sandwich. That or I'll make individual sandwiches, one for each letter of knuckle, and then carve out the letters of knuckle and then it's a knuckle sandwich. I could do that as well.
And then if you click on it, it says, "Do you know the way?"
No. No.
Wait, you said Knuckles.
No. That's not what we're talking about. No. I mean, Wolf was like, all of the bunnies, all the food. I was saying no food. Like, no eating the bunnies. Oh, yeah. Frickin' bounty. No. No. Bunnies are not food.
I mean, technically they are. You forgot about rabbit stew. But it's not bunny stew, though. Not the rabbit.
Bunnies are not food.
Gordon Ramsay is cringing at you right now.
I'm cringing at everyone right now.
Good quality.
What? Bunnies are for love and comfort. Yes. I have a couple friends where I tell them, do you need um sometimes I tell some of my friends, hey, if you ever need an emotional support bunny, I'm here. I'll be your emotional support bunny. That's what I be. Erin do be looking cozy though. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. How are you doing, Nevelation, though? How was your stream? That is if you did end your stream, because I know some streamers will, like, raid someone and not end their streams. They'll just keep streaming and raid someone. Who knows? Bah. Lily is sub. I don't know what a sub is. What's a sub?
That's sub.
But it has the little thing over it.
Subscription. That's what they meant.
Oh.
Subscribe to Lily.
That'd be kind of weird if I subscribed to myself.
I mean,
went
technically,
good.
all streamers are.
Played some.
If you are the streamer, you are sub to
Shenmue?
yourself.
Shenmue? I've never heard of that game. Shenmue 2? I don't even know if that's how you say it. And got beat up a lot. Ooh.
That's fair.
That do happen with certain games, though. It's German. Also, both are wrong. It is cute. Translation. Lily is that word. No. That's how you pronounce it. Yes. Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Okay. So I got it. I always get confused because I also have reading issues as well. So like sometimes I'll like say things and like if I've never heard a word before, I will very easily not say it properly. There's a lot of peeps. Where? I don't see any peeps anywhere. Peeps are pretty good though. Marshmallows are yummy.
I've never had a peep.
Oh. Okay. Oh no, I'm lagging. Okay, it's back. Wow. Your leg is in my legs.
Shark leg. There's no beans either.
Oh, there is no beans. This is a beanless stream.
No beans. Beanless stream. This is a silent protest to the bean tax collector.
Beans. Hand them over. You don't need them anymore.
Or be like me and don't pay your bean tax.
I tried saving for that, then I threw my points out now. I start over again.
Oh, you don't want to know how many points I have.
I'm finally 1/10 of the way to VIP badge. Oh yeah, Richmond was saving up for that, but used a lot of their points for some of my outfit redeems. I don't know what it's good for, but it's expensive, so I want it. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna move over.
I mean, I'm halfway to VIP.
What? No beans? But what about you? You precious beans. Nevelation! You're a bunny too. You should know we don't have beans. Unless you're a traitor.
Or secretly.
Are you a spy?
Pokerfish.
Beesh. No beans here. Okay, we're good. We're good. There's no beans. We're good. We're good. No issues here. Also, still, what is that thing you were talking about? That is this weekend. Oh, it's a virtual fur convention. It's called Furality. I was asking if anyone was going to be going to it. Lily showed us her butt. That is incorrect. I did no such thing. This is Lily propaganda. Beans supremacy. What? Why are you a pufferfish? Now, can I grab you and throw you? Oh. I did it with my mind. Like that one scene from SpongeBob.
Oh.
Eh? I wanna go. How can I? Are you there? Oh. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna feed you a carrot. And then you know what comes next after that.
Oh.
Food. No. I wanted to, but I have no buns. That's fair. It does cost like $10 though. It's not like too expensive, but like it still does kind of cost money to end up going. Okay, so if you do want to go Richmond, it is a VR chat thing. So like you do have to play VR chat, but if you want to go, oh, I'm lagging. Hold on.
Yeah, so if you want to go, you have to have a VR chat account.
Yes.
Not a meta account. You have to have an actual legit.
Yes. You do have to have a VR chat account. If you do want to attend.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do have one, and you want to end up going, you just go, you pretty much you can just search up Ferality onto Google and it'll pretty much be the top result. You go there and it should be Ferality Luma. That should be what it's called. Oh,
So if anybody's wondering, $10 for the general pass, $20 for the next pass. The first class pass is $35, and then the sponsor is $100.
yeah, $20 is a buddy pass. And
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. What's special about it? Well, Ferality, it's kind of more like, it's kind of about like you know if you ever go to an IRL furry convention or just a convention in general, it's kind of about just like kind of an experience. Just like the experience of being able to like meet a lot of people with like those common interests, and as well as to see artists and see booths and see like uh people that you can even commission, people that make avatars. So they have a dealer's den as well, where you can go in and like see content that people make that's for like sale and stuff. But it's more like virtually based. However, there still is like some people who do offer like IRL sales, which can be kind of interesting as well. Um, Essentially they will like offer like some art or something, and then you can commission them to like do a little art piece and then they can mail it to you or something. Oh well, then I won't be able to go. I only got like 10 at all, and I do have one. Just fear people too much to use it. Hmm? Yeah, I'm a little confused about that sentence, but I'm pretty sure I understood it for the most part. But yeah, I can understand that. Also, yes, I'm not exactly sure what the buddy pass does. I'm pretty sure it's just like to be able to buy 2 tickets for both yourself and receive like a code that you can give to another person.
That's what it is.
Hmm.
And then the first class is the same thing, but except you get 2 codes and you get 5% off the Virality store.
Yeah, yeah.
Sponsor, you get 4 and 10% off the store, and you get badge and some assets that you can put on your character.
Yes, that is true. You get some assets that you can add onto your character for like the whole event, because they do very specific events as well that can correlate to like some like shaders on avatars and stuff that can like, I know they did a few things with like certain clubs and stuff. There was one year
Aqua.
Yeah, there was one year where they gave everyone a shader, but they didn't tell anyone what it did. And I don't remember what it did because I wasn't there for it, but it was kind of a surprise thing. So people would put the shader on their avatars in a specific way, and then everyone kind of got together, and then it was just kind of like a big, like, just fun event. $10 to get into a shopping mall. I mean, not necessarily a shopping mall.
There's DJs too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's DJs too. There's people who do 3D rendering and stuff like that. Like, who just want to show off their art. Content creators, like people on Twitch and stuff like that. YouTube, TikTokers, like people who want to, like, there's also panels that, for example, the ones that I'm going to are like people who if you want to know how to become a streamer or any tips on that, you can go to there. There's people, there's the trans panel, there's the Hopkin panel, the Dragon panel, Kimono panel for if you're really into the Japanese side, and also there's what I'm going to is the Ace panel, where you learn more about the sexuality of Ace, of being Ace. So there's a lot of stuff like that. A lot of panels you can go to and stuff like that.
Lily, we need to go to a furcon and hug all the furries. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever go to a fur convention unless I get like a partial suit, because I am very self-conscious about my appearance. So, yeah. That, or just like, it helps me feel a little more confident in myself and helps me to have a little bit more fun and enjoy myself more. Because I'm like going kind of as, I would say, because like my IRL self without like this character isn't necessarily like my full 100% true self, but I feel like when I'm in VR, when I'm like using my character, I feel like that's kind of my way of expressing my true self and expressing how I really am or how I really truly feel. And if like IRL, I was go to a fur convention or like a convention, I would probably feel a little uncomfortable or a little awkward or self-conscious about myself when everyone else is, kind of putting on their own characters. And in a way, I kind of would feel a little left out. But, I understand that people don't necessarily care too much. But that's just kind of me. Just wanted to be able to talk with you guys. Yeah, that's fair. Also, Prime with the cheese. When I get partials together of Arsona. Pursuits are so expensive. It's probably gonna be a long time before I get anything like that, but it might happen someday. I kind of have my doubts that I'll ever get one because of how expensive they can be. But, I kind of had my doubts a long time ago that I would ever have PC VR or VR in general. So, but here I am. If I'm working out, there we can save up together and look at suit makers. Yeah. Ah. Also, yeah, here's the thing, like, but yeah, anyways, I, there's this very specific, not fursuiter, sorry, fursuit maker. Oh, hi, Made Maddie 2013, thank you for the follow, really, really appreciate it. Welcome to my channel and my stream. If you'd like to know about me, there's some information just down below you can read about. If you have any questions, feel free to just ask. But yes, welcome, and thank you for hopping by. But, silently making notes. Richmond. But yeah, there's a very specific fursuit maker that I really, really like, and I really want to get a fursuit from. But I know my first problem is I don't know who they are. All I know is like certain people that have fursuits from the fursuit maker. I don't necessarily know exactly who it is. Oh, Nevelation, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. And again, I thank you again for the raid. It was very, very sweet and very, very nice. And it was very unexpected. So thank you, thank you. Um, but yeah. Anyways. Hey there, I just got out of work. Nice, nice. I hope work was okay for you. I'm heading off to bed now. Have a great night. Was nice getting to talk to you. Yeah. It was good. It was good to talk to you too, and it was good to meet you. And again, I shall say it again. I know you heard it, but I really thank you a lot for the raid and a lot for the follow as well. Very, very appreciated. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you later. Thank you so much, Nevelation. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Also, hi Nev. Hello, hello. How's it going, Nev? Good night. Sleep well. Just fine. That's good that you're doing fine. Better than bad. That's good. Oh. Also, give me just a sec. I'm just gonna check one thing real quick. Kind of tired. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it is decently late for quite a few people at the moment, so yeah. But yeah, also again, I really I'm really trying to get myself some emotes really soon. It's there's like a very specific artist that I've been in contact with, but they've kind of been a little spotty with their communication and all that stuff. So, yeah. I'll probably be using some of the money that I got from Twitch just like a day ago to like get to pay for some of the emotes and stuff. I joined Neville's stream just as he happened to be ending it, so I suggested he raid you. Oh. So that's where they came from. Okay. Well, thank you, Aaron. Thank you for suggesting. That's really nice of you. Oh, are you going to bed, Aaron?
Mm-hmm.
Soon? Are you just leaving the stream for the time being because you're getting ready to go to bed? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Well, thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you for stopping by. It was really really good to see you. And thank you. I will try to have a nice stream, and I probably will have a nice stream. But yeah, thank you.
You
It's
will.
good to see you. Yeah.
It's a good mindset.
Mhm. I am all focused on the stream again. Gonna watch tutorials for Blender tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, you're getting into Blender some more, Richmond. Also, bah. Thank you, Maddie. Well, but also, let's head to another world. Have a change of scenery. What? You know, we haven't been to this world in just a little bit. Let's go here.
Okay.
Yeah, after all, I wanted to make the picture in 3D. Oh yeah, right, you talked about that. But also, yeah, we're gonna go over to this world. Pa, 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 pa. Always bow before entering through a Torii. But also, let me go ahead and set up my camera again. Ba, ba, ba. This looks good. I would say about there. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Nazo was
Bruh.
doing this motion behind the camera, so I was doing it back.
No, I wasn't. That's a lie.
It's a nice view. Also, yeah, the background of the world is really nice. Someone I'm a patron of has monthly 10-minute sketches for their $5 or more Patreon. And this month I have to decide to have my sauna failing a kickflip. That's cute. Just waiting for the flying ship. Also, yes. It's back there. It's just blocked by my fat head. If I do that, you can see it. But yeah. We hadn't been to this world in a little bit, so I figured it'd be nice to come here again. The clouds are really nice in this world. Your nah, my fat head, my fat, thick airhead. Well, it's not an airhead. It's got some in there, but it's not much.
That's my bullshit.
Like I've mentioned before, if you could see my brain, what it looked like, it would probably look like 2 chicken breasts slathered together with olive oil. That's how smooth it'd be. Smooth brain. But cool. Also, not big skull for big many thoughts. It's like, have you ever seen the Lego movie? It's like Emmett's, and it's like inside of Emmett's brain. It's just an endless empty void. Probably only thing I will get this time, at least until someone does. What? Probably only thing I will get this time, at least until someone does only a part of the combo? Huh? I'm having trouble understanding that sentence. But also, I'm gonna sit down. Oh! I sat on my phone. Also, yeah, if you see me start spinning around in circles, just know that isn't me doing that on purpose. That's to do with my joystick drift. It's been progressively getting worse and worse. That's fun. Take care combo. What? I'm still confused. Oh.
Stretch.
Mm. Mm. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. Okay. I understand now. Ah. Oh. The water bottle I put down made a weird, scary noise, and I thought it may have tipped over, but it's fine. It just made a weird, funny noise. Worked great to save points. Yeah. As long as you don't do it too often, then I'm sure you could save a good amount of points. Bah. All the hearts. Do you guys like the title of my stream? I liked the title. I liked the title I made. I guess so well. I will do it less than. You still gotta take good care of yourself. Yeah. I will. If I ever feel like I absolutely do need water, then I will just end up drinking on my own. But yeah. Also, yeah. I thought the title of my stream was fun, or was kind of funny. I thought I was funny. And then I give you stretch. Oh yeah, I forgot to stretch. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'll do that right now. Okay. We good. Suddenly, carrot. I don't know why. It just for some reason that one clip from ASDF movie popped into my brain. It was like, suddenly, pineapples. So I was like, oh, I should do that, but with carrots instead. So I just said, suddenly, carrots. And then I wanted to make some random nonsensical sentence, so I just typed in whatever the heck I typed in, which was Bnuy be win the carrot. I think nonsensical sentences are funny. Have you ever been even far as decided to use even go want to do look more like? Also, hi Few. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Good to see ya. How you doing? Richmond do be wiggling though. Hey Lily, lurking driving. Almost out of gas, panic. Oh. Also, hi NF. Good to see ya. Also, you're doing good, Few. That's good, that's good. Good to hear. Does the ship thing in the back go on like a circular route?
Well, it goes over in the distance. And then once you can't see anymore, it'll teleport back to its
Ah,
airport.
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was thinking that I never really had seen it like turn at all. So,
Yeah. Well, it's on a set path, so.
yeah. Tomorrow is a big day. What's tomorrow, Richmond? Also, you good few? Oh, also, I wanted to let you all know I will be canceling my stream for tomorrow. Um, just as I do have a few things that I do need to be doing tomorrow, which include some errands that will kind of go throughout the day, as well as ferality. Um, so I'll be going to ferality, and before ferality I do have a decent amount of errands I do have to run, and do, as well as some chores and stuff. Tier 0. Yeah, a few. We need to play more games and hang out more. Yeah, it's been a little difficult recently because like usually if I'm not streaming, I'm either like focused on a couple other things, or I'm like dead asleep or really tired and just like taking rest. So usually if like I do anything like that, like I play other games or like kind of do my own stuff, it's usually on the weekends and stuff when I don't really have as much going on. Gonna send lots of emails to try and get a part-time job, as well as for apprenticeship. And I'm gonna start working out. Nice, nice, nice. Play T-Mod Loader with siblings and a friend and watch a series with my brother. Nice, nice, nice. Very, very fun. Lots of, there's a word. Um, you're being, there's a word for it. There's a word. I know there's a word. There's a word. I say it all the time. Not all the time, but I said it. And even recently, I've said it recently. I've said the word that I'm thinking of, the word that I can't think of because I can't think of the word, even though I'm thinking of the word.
You are quite exquisite at the skill of socializing. I must say, very well done.
So a lot is planned. How much will I really do? Yeah, that's fair. But yeah. Hmm. Also hope your day goes great tomorrow. Thank you, Richmond. I'm sure it will. It will go good. for the most part, and at the beginning of the day with like all this stuff that I gotta do and errands and chores and stuff. I'm not necessarily looking forward to that, but virality is something I'm looking forward to. Oh yeah, and virality goes throughout the weekend too. So it's isn't it 3 days? It's
2.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, it's only 2.
Nope.
For some
Friday,
reason, I thought it
starts at
was.
6 p.m.
Hmm.
Eastern time,
Hmm.
and it goes until midnight on the Saturday.
Ah. For some reason, I thought it was 3 days, because a lot of conventions do 3 day thing where
The later
it's,
on, yeah, the later on virality. The second one of the year is going to be the 3 days.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hope you have lots of fun there. Maybe I can join next time. Yeah. I'll have fun, yeah. It'll be fun. I haven't gone to a ferality in a long time. The last time I went to a ferality was like a few years back. Um well, I would say like 2 years. It's been a couple years since I've been to a ferality. I think it was actually the first ferality that was done because of COVID. Um because the whole virtual convention thing kind of started getting a lot bigger after COVID happened, and that's when Ferality came up and started doing the thing in VR chat. And I'm pretty sure I went to the very first Ferality that they hosted on VR chat, and that was the only Ferality that I went to. Um, Although I'm really sad that I didn't end up going to Luma, because I heard Luma was really, really good. Um, so that was one that I really, really kind of wish I went to. But I mean, I kind of planned on going to Luma. I'm pretty sure I bought a ticket even, but I ended up getting like super, super busy and I didn't end up being able to go, which I was really sad about because I heard a lot of like fun things from it. Also, hi Treyarch. Hello. How's it going? I'm doing all right. We just chillin'. You're doing good. That's good. Very, very good. I'm not here. Yeah, Kato. Also, I've seen a lot of people with that, like, emote design, and I think it's hilarious. Hello! Hi, Kato. Hello, hello. Finally found a gas station. I was down to 20 miles to empty, but I don't trust that estimated number. Yeah, but nice. It's good that you found a gas station. But also, typically cars are actually designed to tell you that your gas tank is empty before it's even empty. So that you can have a little extra gas just in case. Because if your tank truly was empty when it said it was empty, you wouldn't be able to drive. But the little thingy is usually always designed in cars to tell you that you have less gas than you actually do have, so that you're more cautious about it, so that you don't actually get into a situation where your tank actually gets empty. So usually if it tells you you have like 20 miles or something, typically I would say you probably have about 25 to 30 miles in reality. Um, at least I would say so. You're scared? Oh, why are you scared, Maddie? What's wrong? Wow, wow, wow. Still don't trust it. I work with electronics too much to trust them. Understandable enough. I always like to fill my gas tank before it gets to a point where it's like getting too low, just in case. But I do know that the way that they design cars is to ensure that even if it says empty, it really isn't empty. It's because someone's at my parking garage. Someone's at your parking garage? Are you at a house or an apartment? I usually fill up at 1/4 tank, but my technician had a family emergency, so I had to hurry to get them home. I see. Oh, it's a house? Huh. Ooh. Whoop. My foot be acting weird. Sometimes people are just stupid and decide to park in other people's driveways or in their, you know. I know that happened when I was living in a house quite a few times. Getting back on the road, going to pick up my halfling for the weekend. Alright, enough. Drive safe, drive safe. I'm scared to go look outside. You'll be fine, Maddie. Just do something to distract yourself. Just play some games. Watch a show. That's usually what helps me. Because I also get like, sometimes I get a lot of anxiety about really random things that maybe I shouldn't have initially had anxiety about in the first place, that I kind of realized later on, you know, I probably shouldn't have freaked out as much as I was. So, like, typically when I get into that kind of situation, I will just be like, you know, I'm just gonna like listen to music, or I'm gonna play a game, or I'm gonna talk to friends or something. And that usually just kind of like distracts me, and then I completely forget that it's even like a thing that I was worrying about initially to begin with. And then eventually it'll get to the point where I'm like, I'll get done with whatever I'm doing, and then I'll remember that I started playing because of that reason. I'm like, oh yeah. And then, you know, nothing ends up happening, and I'm like, oh, okay, everything's fine, you know? I think I should go sleep more early today. Yeah, Richmond, you gotta sleep a little earlier. You need to get some more sleep, some better sleep. Hi, Vexcry. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. I am Lily. If you have never joined any of my streams before, I do have some information just down below that you can take a look at. If you have any questions that don't get answered down below, feel free to just ask me, and I'm more than happy to answer. I didn't even notice you were sitting on top of someone. Uh-huh. Yep. I am indeed. Did you pass out? I think they sleep. Oh. Oh. You're short. That's a great name. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Should I call you your short or as but yeah, also thank you for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. If you'd like to know about me, there's just some information down below you can read. Excuse me. Yeah, there's information just down below. If there's any information that like is not mentioned that you're curious about, feel free to just ask. Feel free to call me by my VRC user IG Choo Choo. Okay, I will just call you Choo Choo then. Thanks for letting me know. Did you kill them, Lily? I did not kill them. They just kind of laid down and just passed out. That doesn't look like their trackers are very happy either. It's not Choo Choo? Oh, Chocho? Is it Chocho? Coco? Coco? Chocho? First one. So Chocho? They beat them and sat on them to claim dominance. Brownie, no. Stop. Oh. Also, okay. So it is Chocho. I shall keep that in mind. Ba, 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 ba. Ba. Thank you for the water, Chocho.
Stretch! Stretch!
Of course. But go Bert. But he made the what? Yeah, this noise. Alright, time to go bully more short people, BRB. Alright, Jojo, have fun. You know these little toys that are a tube you just tilt back and forth? That step puffer. They go, oh, ow. Grown tubes. Oh yeah, grown tubes. They go, wah, ew. Wah, ew. Funny thing is, look, look, look. I do got it. Oh, do you wanna know something else I got? Let me see if I can come over and grab it. Okay. I also have this thingy, if you can recognize it by the sound. You squish it. Here, look. I'll hold it in one hand, and I'll go. Are you okay? Did you fall asleep?
Yeah, just tired. Mentally exhausted.
Someone screamed the F-bomb at me for my user. Uh-huh. But also, welcome back, Chocho. Interesting sounds, yeah. Mm. And we have 1 minute on my time, so I gotta go. Okay, Maddie. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see ya. I might edit said clip. Oh no. Well, howdy. The snake is here. Hi, Dark Butler. Also, hi, Jojo. Hello, hello. Good to see you again, Dark Butler. How you doing? This is the first time I have been on my computer in a while. I literally just sleep when I get home from work. Been so sleep. Yeah, that's understandable. Whenever I've had a job, that's kind of how it's been for me. I'll kind of just like get home from work and I'll just pass out like real hard. Mm. Ba, 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 ba. Hi Fluff25. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Also, Vex, if you're tired, you should probably get some sleep. That is if it's late enough for you to get some sleep. Today was sucky. Just sat out in the cold, wind and rain for hours on top of an aircraft. Took a giga nap when I finished. Oh, okay, okay. So you already took a nap. At least you took a nap already. That's good, that's good. I'm doing good, just chilling. Oh, I've been chilling with mods and role-playing with my friends. Nice, nice, nice. Very fun. I just wanted to do that. Well then, Lily, it is time once again for a long text. Yeah. All right, Richmond. Welcome back, Maddie. Ba, 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 ba. Where'd it go? I put it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Time is still the Bnuy. What you mean, Bounty? What you mean by time is still the Bnuy? What you mean by that? Huh? I would not mind roleplay with a pink and cute bunny. If you're referring to me, I unfortunately I do not roleplay, so I apologize. Time to steal the Bnuy. But for why? For why you steal the Bnuy? Why you do such thing? I sleep when I want to sleep. Yakato? Yakato? When are you sleeping then? My legs hurt? Why do your legs hurt, Chocho? No stealing bunnies, we cannot be stolen. I require cuddles. There's plenty of people that would like to cuddle with you, Bounty. This is true. Also, which Bnuy? I will steal the Bnuys. All the Bnuys? When you say Bnuys, is that implying all the Bnuys, or is that just Bnuy, or is it Bnuys, as in very specific Bnuys? My legs hurt because my body aches from being sick. I want cuddles too. Oh, Jojo. Cuddles are nice. Also, Lily, you didn't tell me your hoodie size. What do you mean? You never asked for a hoodie size for any reason. Oh wait, unless you asked earlier, and in which case I probably missed it, but also, when I go for hoodies, I go for oversized hoodies. I usually like getting XL hoodies, those are ones I like. And in some rare cases, double XL. But usually I prefer XL. What? What? What are you talking about, Bounty? Bounty, what did you do? A hue is related to color. So saying hue 3 times would say, like, color, color, color. I hate that. I said that. But also, yeah, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do, Bounty? It's an evil laugh, you little nerd. I am a nerd. This is true. I am a nerd. Am nerd. Well, I will go with no. Then, well, then, huh? What? Well, I will go with a no then, well then, good night. I'm a little confused about that sentence. Uh, Richmond. Confusion. My brother is hitting me. Did you hit your brother back? I've placed a question in the long text. No reaction mostly means no. Oh, in the long text. I didn't receive a long text. Hold on. Let me scroll back through. Yeah, Richmond. It didn't look like you posted a long text yet. I didn't really see anything. The only thing that I heard you say was talking about how you were gonna send a long text, but then there was never a long text sent. I have arrived in what? I have arrived in your Discord server and will wreak havoc. Chocho, you better abide by the rules. That's all I'm saying. just go by the rules, okay? That's all I ask. I guess I shouldn't make long texts. I did press on send. Is in my chat. Do you want to maybe... Hold on, let me see. Let me scroll up again, see if maybe I did miss it again. Yeah, I can't find it. That's kind of weird. Bounty, you're a mod. Don't say that kind of stuff. I will remove mod. I will literally remove mod. No encouraging toxicity. I will break every single rule, even though they aren't hard to follow. Chocho, you better not be serious about that, because I'm not joking about it. I just cut it in half. Maybe that worked. Prime. Turkey Slurpee. That video is great. Oh, you're not being serious. Okay, okay. Alright, good. We're good, we're good. But just wanted to make sure, because there's been a few cases where sometimes someone will talk like that, and I can't tell if they're joking or they're serious, and then sometimes they'll take it as a joke, and then they'll end up actually doing what they said they were gonna do, and then I'm like, oh, well, crap. It definitely wasn't a joke. Oh. So good night. Have fun, you all. Hope you have a great evening and wish you a great time streaming. You're awesome as always. Thank you for the stream. See you next time. Would it be alright if I redeemed you or something like that? It is alright if not. I'm gonna ask again at some point. I just wanted to finally ask. Worried a lot about that. Sorry for the long text. Also, that's okay, Richmond. Yeah, if you want to DM me for any reason, feel free to DM me. If I have any issues with any of that, I will let you know. So don't worry. What the heck does ad break do? That just causes an ad break. So an ad will pop up for anyone who I guess is not subbed to the channel. I want to say a messed up pickup line, but I won't without permission. Messed up in what way, Chocho? Beans. No beans. Are you a dog? Because I want to make you happy. For your rewards? Wait, huh? It's dark humor about a historical event. I would say maybe don't say it then. Just cuz, maybe not the best to bring those kind. Hmm? Richmond, go to sleep. You keep saying you're gonna go to sleep, but then you stay for longer, and then you don't sleep. You gotta sleep. Sleep is important. I can help him go to sleep. Uh-huh. That sounds sus. It does just a little bit. Bounty says a lot more sus stuff, so that's kind of mild. I'm not gonna argue with you, Bounty. All I'll say is that Bounty says a lot of stuff, and he denies it, even though he says it all the time and people see it all the time. You saying you do not literally proves my point. Get wrecked. No, I'll definitely steal the Bnuy. Yeah. Uh-huh. I do not understand what's going on. It's okay, Chocho. You don't need to go. You don't need to know what's going on. I'm just a person that does voice impressions. Uh-huh. While I was at work, someone was crying because someone really bullied them. Ah, yeah. I've ended up crying a few times. Oh. Well, okay, Bounty. You have a choice. Do you want my Nanachi form, or do you want my Pasha form? You get to choose. You want the second one? Pasha? Okay. Let me just move out of camera view and switch. Ugh. Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes. All right. But yeah, this is my other OC. Actually, no one's ever actually redeemed that before. That's the first time anyone's ever redeemed that. Why you worried, Jojo? Why you so worried? Oh. Why did Stream Elements send that message twice? What the heck? I'm gonna have to fix that here. Let me just delete one of those. Any suggestions for what to do when you have strep? Eat a lot of soft foods and vitamin C. Vitamin C and soft foods. So stuff like mashed potatoes, soup, bread, like not hard bread, like the soft stuff. Child has been obtained. She would not leave without taking a toy dinosaur that is as big as she is. Oh gosh. She is currently roaring in the back seat. Cute. Hi Elsie. Hello, hello. How you doing? How's it going? I'm doing better than I was yesterday. Ah, well that's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing better. That's good. Oh, also these ears are really, really stretchy. They stretch really, really far. Like quite far. Ear. I can't really get them to stretch too far on my own. If I want to get them to stretch really far, then someone has to like actually grab it and pull it like away. I could wrap myself up in your ear. Yeah. If I do this too. Wee, stretchy. Also, yes, Prime. I want to stretch. Yeah. I'm almost 18 and never had strep. I've had COVID, bronchitis, and manon. But also, happy birthday, Maddie. Also, that's crazy that you haven't had strep before. Will I do well in the HTML assignment that I'm doing right now? Says doubtful. Oop. It's 1 a.m. for me. Maybe you should get some sleep, Kato. Sleep is good for you. Kato. What are you gonna do about Kato calling you a Tide Pod? Fire. I don't need to sleep, but sleep is important. I'm about to have PCVR. Time to bully my friends, saying, "Oh, time to bully my friends, saying I have more money than them." Actually, oh, technically, when you get PCVR, you have less money. You have more money before you get PCVR, but after getting PCVR, then you have less money. But also, I shall hydrate. You can hear the bottle. Not Bill. Yes, Bill. I'm confused. Oh, the freaking emote. Ah. You can't beat Bill. Bull Cipher. Not Bull. It's supposed to be Bill. Bill Cipher, yeah. Yeah, I guessed so. I guessed so, Cho. No, this is just Bill. Yeah, just Bill. Ah. That freaking emote is Bill. Oh, I feel so relaxed. That's good. I'm glad you're nice and relaxed, Maddie. Hmm? No, this is Patrick. NF. Like in SpongeBob quotes. Ah. The stretch. Dab on him. Is this the Krusty Krab? I freaking love SpongeBob. At least like the old SpongeBob. Old SpongeBob hit different. New SpongeBob kind of sucks. At least in my opinion. Dab on him. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Do you know what I think is really funny? Is how when you're like little and you watch SpongeBob, you like really don't like Squidward at all, but then you grow up and in some ways you kind of find Squidward a lot more relatable and a lot more funny once you like grow up more and you kind of understand a little bit more. Slushy is funny. I joined them before and they were licking someone's chest. Oh gosh. An e-boy at that. Oh dear. I'm a little unsure as to who Slushy is. I've heard the names. I've heard the name shot around a bit before, but yeah, I've never really met them or really seen them or anything. At least I don't think I have. Even though old Veggie Tales was religious, it was still much better than current Veggie Tales. Was Veggie Tales religious? What? I've never heard that once in my life. That's a first. Is it like religious? Was it like religious in like the act in like an actual way of being religious, or is it like, has anyone ever seen shampoo on ice on TikTok? No, I have no clue what that is or who that is, if that's a person. It was actually religious. Huh. That's interesting. Having 6 different proto body pillows. Oh gosh. Several of the stories told in it was based off of the Bible. Huh. That's interesting. Oh. Whoa. I hit a weird lag spike. Out of nowhere. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. And several episodes ended with a Bible verse. What the heck? I never knew that. That's news to me. Hmm. Wah. Hmm? That lag spike was me. Nah, I checked the world. No one in here but me and Denazo. Hmm? For example, the Jonah VeggieTales movie. Huh. Wow. Alexa, how much do I have left on the timer? Okay. I just sometimes I forget. Sometimes I'm like, did my timer go off? Or am I going crazy? Because sometimes I will tell Alexa to stop the timer, and without like, oh, okay, we're good. I will tell her to stop the timer, like, just automatically when a timer goes off that I set. And sometimes I will completely forget that it went off because it just like, I automatically just turn it off, just like talking. And sometimes I won't even realize that I do it, and I'll forget that I even do it. So every now and then I'm like, did it go off? Did I tell it to stop? Did it go off and I forgot? So sometimes I have to be like, hey, how much do I have left on my timer? And then, yeah. Have NBC decided things just so you just try to send out a positive message. What's your favorite movie? If we're talking live action, I don't necessarily have a favorite movie. However, if we're just talking movies in general, I would definitely have to say my favorite movie has to be the third movie of Made in Abyss, which is Dawn of the Deep Soul. Very, very, very good movie. I might be biased just because Made in Abyss is my favorite anime, but that's just me. My favorite live action movie is Bullet Train. But I heard a lot of bad things from like a lot of people about Bullet Train. However, I know a few people that are kind of close to me who said that they really liked it, including my mom. They said that it was really good and they really enjoyed it a lot. So I might just end up seeing it and see how it is. I watch Dragon Ball mostly because I can do Frieza impression. Huh. What's your favorite color? I would have to say my color is either one of 3 colors. it's kind of a tie between like pastel baby blue, pastel pink, and I don't know, it's kind of similar to a Biscay green, but it has a little bit more blue in it. So it's kind of like a minty bluish green color, but it's like on a little bit more of a pastel lighter color. I really like pastels. But yeah. Yeah. I would say maybe one of my favorite movies as far as live action goes is maybe Interstellar, Inception, or maybe Tron, because I really liked Tron a lot. That one was really cool, I thought. I really like things that kind of pick at your brain. So like Interstellar and Inception are very much ones that really like hit that little tingly part in my brain that just like really enjoys that. I am tired. No sleep. You should probably sleep, Jojo. I must bully short people. Uh-huh. Alexa, how much do I have on my timer? Okay. I just had to recheck because in my brain I was like, did it go off? Again, it literally happened in my brain again. I was like, did it go off? Did it go off yet? Did I tell it to not? I just can I say one thing about a character in Bullet Train? I would highly ask that you do not say anything, just because I do plan on watching it and I do not want anything related in any way, shape, or form. I very much like going into movies and anime and games very blind about anything, whether that's characters, music, uh, story, scenery, anything of the sort. I very much like to experience everything 100% for like a first time in like its own unique way. Ah. What? My friend used to always use a Bondrude avatar, and I just couldn't. Ugh. Alexa, stop. Okay. And back to my normal avatar. Uh-oh. Doing that almost made me fall off the edge. Oh, but also... There you go. Oh. Oh! Lower it down just a little bit. There you go. That's good. Also, yeah, yikes. In all honesty, I love Bondrude in a sense that he's such a good villain. Like, he's just written so well. Like, oh my gosh. But at the same time, you hate him. You're like, he's so cool and he's such a good villain, but at the same time, I hate him because he's terrible. My usual thought. But still ask about it is to share about how much is in the trailer or less? Huh? My usual thought, but still ask about it, is to share about how much is in the trailer. What? You might have to word that a little differently, Elsie. What? Because it's a very confusing sentence for me. Imagine not having a protosona. No, I know what movie trailers are, but that whole sentence is very jumbly. That whole like I don't really understand any of it. The only thing that I know about that whole sentence is that you're talking about a trailer. The new Scream 6 that's coming out. The trailer looks awesome. I don't like scary movies or anything that is really, really violent. The only thing that I'm like okay with as far as like violence is usually like anime, and it has to be a very specific anime for the most part. I like to ask before I share something, but I tend to share about the same or even less information than what is in the trailer of the movie. Ah, I see. Yeah, well, even then, I still don't like hearing much. That's just how I am. But also, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end my stream here in a moment. Let me just see if I can look for someone to raid. And it looks like I might have found someone. Are you going to go tomorrow? What do you mean by that, Maddie? So here's the thing about the person I might raid. I kind of have a general rule, I would say, about my streams is that I would prefer people to be 18 plus, just because there can be some kind of mature content on my Twitch, and there is also a thing that does pop up when people first join onto my channel that says there will be mature content. So just letting you all know that. But also another thing is that the person I may raid does ask that people are 18 plus. So that is just a heads up. Are you going to Mardi Gras parade? Huh? I don't know what that is. I don't think so. At first I thought you were talking about ferality. I mean, for me, here's the thing is, I'm not extremely strict on it, but like I do very much prefer people to be 18 plus, but it's people's decisions. However, the person I will raid, they do ask for people to be 18 plus. So I would suggest that if we do end up actually raiding them, that anyone here who is not 18 or older, that they maybe at least say hi, and then maybe, maybe show a little bit of love, but then, kind of move on from their stream. Just as a warning. Because, people that usually ask for 18 plus only in their streams usually tend to not like it when someone is... Oh, yeah, and if you're totally not 18. But yeah, anyways, let me just go ahead and type in the raid command. Let me just make sure it is... You're turning 18 on Monday. Nice. Well, happy late birthday. That is if I don't see you before then. And I hope you have a good birthday. Otis Foxy Online. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Very, very sweet of you. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for dropping the follow. If you would like to know about me, I have some information just down below my stream, just in the About Me section, and some other more extra information. If you have any other questions, feel free to just ask me. If I'm not streaming and you have a question, you can always feel free to join my Discord, and you can interact with me and other people and ask me questions on there. But also, yes, again, let me just make sure I have their name correct. Alright, so the name of the person that we will be raiding is Purple Blaze. They are very nice, very chill. Currently they are playing GTFO, if any of you know that game. Let me, Alright. Let me just unlock a window here so I can better control a couple things. But I will whoop you. What you mean by that, Chocho? You're still a bean. Oh. Oh yeah, but also, just in case, I don't have beans. Just showing. No beanless. Because anatomically, bunnies don't have beans. But yeah, anyways, before I keep talking, let me go ahead and start the raid. But yeah. Thank you all for joining. Gonna go ahead and put in the command. Thank you all for joining. Go ahead and hop on the raid. Make sure you show them lots of love, lots of attention. Spam some like hearts and emotes and stuff. You know, give them that. You know, give them that active chat. That is, give them a more active chat than they have now. Just really shower them with love and affection. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all for joining. Thank you so much all for the support, and thank you for the follows for anyone who is new to my channel. If you want to keep up to date with anything, feel free to join my Discord, and there you will be updated on next streams, next games I will be playing, and more information. There you can also interact with other people, promote yourself, promote art, anything that you'd like to. But yes, I'll see you all later. Thank you all for joining. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.